love this Lindt chocolate. It's so delicious. It's the sea salt one. I cannot stop eating it. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so first of all, it is gorgeous outside, so I'm going to definitely have to take Elsa for a WALK. Secondly, I'm so happy that winter is finally over, as it seems. I'm so happy that it's at least 10 degrees so I can wear a lighter jacket. I don't have to dress up in the heaviest winter coat and layers and bundle up because I'm over it. I'm over the winter weather. I'm over, snow. Not all the snow is even gone yet. Luckily, the water has actually opened up again at the beach, so I'm gonna go down there today and go look because I haven't had a chance to go to the beach since the ice has melted. So it's also really pretty to see the water again. It was very tumultuous, is that the right word? Or the water was in turmoil the other day because it was so windy and it looked really nice. I could just see the white caps and it was really, really cool. But I was driving to work, so I didn't have time to stop and watch it. So I'm gonna go do that today on my WALK with Elsa. Oh, I'm just so happy summer's almost here. Just the fact that the weather is getting nicer is the icing on top of the cake. However, Steven's birthday is literally in a couple of days. I don't have a present yet. So I might work on that today. It's also Good Friday today, so it's a holiday in a lot of places, so I'm gonna have to solve that. Ooh! I do have one thing for his birthday. I got him, actually I can't say this because he'll probably watch this vlog, so you guys will just have to wait and see until we've done the birthday vlog. But I only got him half of his present. I want to get him another half, so I might go do that today. He has the day off, so it's making it kind of difficult. Oh my gosh, that was way too much. Also making it kind of difficult because he has half the day off to do that. I have half of the day off and I'm done until 3 right now, but I figured I would keep vlogging. I don't know why I put so much of this product on. I didn't even really want to wear this product, but you know what? It is what it is. I do genuinely like this Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I really, really do like it. It smells good too, but I'm trying to do minimal makeup when I'm not out of the house or minimal makeup, yeah, when I'm not out of the house, and I'm in the house today because all of the classes that I have are strictly online today. We are also going to go out for dinner tonight for Fish Friday and get fish tacos. And I say fish for me, PHISH, because A, I'm allergic, and B, I'm vegetarian. So they actually have vegetarian tacos at the place that we're going to tonight. We're going with a couple friends. Guys, I have friends. Sorry, that was so geeky and funny and weird of me. But I mentioned in a few vlogs ago that it's kind of difficult to navigate friendships. As an almost 30-year-old, cannot believe I'm turning 27 this year. And Steve is turning 29 in a couple days. Anyways, where is my concealer? Oh my gosh, my concealer's in the car. Oops, that's okay. No concealer today. That's fine. Don't need it. I'll wear these eye bags with pride. Actually, it's in my coat pocket. I just really don't feel like going and grabbing it, and that's fine. Put on some blush as well. We also have a groundhog in the backyard, which is digging up holes. So we tried to put out some cat litter to scare it away because apparently they're scared of cat pee. So last time we did that, it worked. So let's hope that works again. That would be great. We don't mind groundhogs, but just not when they tear holes in our foundational grass and soil. So hopefully that works. It's convenient we have a cat that can do that. Speaking of cats, the other day in my past vlog, she was so scared of the rain. I think she's still traumatized by the rainstorm. It's been a while since we've had a really heavy rainfall, and the last rainfall would have been in the summer last year, and I think last summer was pretty dry in terms of rain. I don't think we had a lot of rainstorms, but the other day was chaotic. The poor little baby, she was just under the bed the whole time, cowering. Her eyes were so big. They were huge. I went to the studio yesterday and I danced so much. I'm so sore. I thought about dancing today and then I was like, I'm so sore. So I'm just taking the morning off, I think. I'm gonna go for a light walk because I'm also teaching for, I wanna say 5 hours tomorrow. And I need to conserve my energy because it's in-person teaching and it's the littles and they have a lot more energy than I do. Am I ripe age of 27 this year? I just can't believe that. You know what I also can't believe? I also can't believe that me and Steven met more than 4 years ago, or just 4 years ago, starting this summer. Isn't that crazy? It feels like I've been with him forever, but at the same time, it feels like it was just yesterday when we met. It's so weird, and it's fun because I feel like I learn more about him every day too. That sounds super cheesy, but it's true. Just because you live with somebody doesn't mean you know them inside and out. There's always surprises. I feel like being spicy and doing some fun eyeshadow today. I'm just in such a good mood because the weather's so much better, and I just can't stop smiling ear to ear because the weather's so much better. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. palette with all these colors. I'm feeling adventurous as well. I really want to use that blue color, but I think it's too much for daytime. So I think I'm just going to use, what am I gonna wear today? That's a good point. I'm gonna use something neutral because I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna use this color Penny. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. Some shimmer. Wow, my eye veins are very, very obvious today. That was also way too much shadow, so I'm gonna have to buff it out a lot. I'm just in such a better mood when the weather is gorgeous, like today. So happy about life. You guys are probably like, calm down, but I'm not gonna. I was thinking the other day, I used to be so afraid of what people thought of me, and that's the main thing that kept me and deterred me from starting my social media when I really wanted to. I wanted to start during 2020 because everybody was, and I was like, this is perfect, there's so much saturation, people won't even notice me, but I didn't. And I wish I had, because I could have been a little farther along, blah, 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 but at the same time, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm over it. But if I had started, I must say, I would be making double of what I'm making now, and I would have had more of a reach, and maybe I would have been better at editing by now. I just would have overall have started earlier, been better now. But anyways, that's not the point. Point is, I used to care so much about what people thought of me. That's the main reason I wouldn't do what I wanted to do, which was A, start social media, and B, jump out of my comfort zone a little bit when it comes to like makeup and when it comes to being my authentic self. Like, even in front of the camera with you guys, I used to be so, I would think of how I'm portraying myself and not actually be myself. And I think that's something a lot of people still do. You're just thinking about what other people think of you. You're thinking of what your friends think about you. What about your family? What they think of you. You're thinking way too much about other people. You forget and you lose sight of yourself, like why you're doing what you're doing and who you are and what you want to do with your life. So this is your sign today. If there's something you really want to do, whether it's start social media, start ballet, no matter how late, no matter what you think you're going to look like doing it, just do it. As long as it's not hurting anybody and it is making you happy, just go for it, because life is so short and you may as well be yourself while you're here, right? That is my philosophy anyways. Comment if you agree. If you disagree, also comment. Open up the chat. I used to be so insecure as well when I was younger. Now, I'm still a little insecure, I must say, but I'm just learning to be neutral with myself and accept myself for who I am. Like, old me, when my students were taking photos of me last night during class, I was like, that's an ugly picture of me. I look terrible. But the old me would have literally said, delete that right now. I can't. But now me, I'm like, I accept myself. Yeah, my skin's not perfect. Yeah, I've got wrinkles now. Whatever. But that's who I am, and I'm okay with it. Because I am being my authentic self and I love me. You know, that got so mega cheesy, but you know what? Being a secure person too just makes you happier overall. I'm watching Love is Blind right now. I haven't watched the new episodes yet, but I'm sure by the time I post this vlog, I will have binged the entire new part of the season. You can tell the insecure people from the more secure people, the more emotionally mature people who are secure in their personality and themselves as human beings, and the people who are insecure and seek validation and who just are on a different journey right now, right? No hate to them, but at the same time, there's just some mean people in that show. Also, I put way too much mascara on, but that's what we're working with today. And that's that. Anyways, moral of the story, guys. Be yourself, love yourself. Because in the end, what does RuPaul say? What am I trying to get at here? What does RuPaul say? Sorry, this is so chaotic, by the way. RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love anybody else? Can I get an amen? Amen. And that's something else we're gonna watch tonight, RuPaul's Drag Race, because me and Steve love that show. And if you can take away anything from this vlog, please take away the fact that you should do life on your own terms and you should enjoy life to its fullest. You should do what you wanna do. Whether it's start a YouTube channel, start a TikTok page, start a new dance class, if you want to read a book, if you want to take a bubble bath, literally anything you want to do in life that doesn't hurt anybody, go for it. And if it's going to make you happy, don't listen to what other people think. People are always going to have an opinion too. I'm 99% sure when I started social media, there was people that I probably went to high school with or middle school or something that were kikiing with each other. Oh, did you see that she's being so cringy online? Do I care? No, because I'm happy doing it and it makes me happy and it's fun, right? So if you're worried about what your friends are gonna think, A, they're not true friends if they're gonna judge you, and B, if people are gonna talk behind your back, they're not worth your time and energy, right? If you're not hurting anybody, just do you, boo. Anyways, I'm gonna close out the vlog here, guys. I know this is kind of a chaotic vlog. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.